Hey there. It is the end of May, which always has me reflecting tiredly, but also fondly, back on the birthday season that we have survived at our house with 3 boys, plus various other family birthdays, including my own. It's kind of crazy from mid-March through the end of May. And I reflect each year on how I can't really complain because I did it to myself, which you can read in the link to my blog post, either in my bio or under on YouTube, wherever you're looking at this, that's entitled, Yes, My 3 Children Were Planned. And the prompting for that title was remembering being at a party on Capitol Hill when we used to live in DC, and I was pregnant with our 3rd child, and pregnant enough that people felt comfortable asking me about it. And a woman who I'd never met before said, oh, when are you due? And is this your first child? And in DC, it's quite rare that people have more than 1 or maybe 2 children. I said, no, it's my 3rd. And she had a completely shocked look on her face. And she said, oh my God, was that planned? Which I thought was a pretty personal question to ask somebody that you didn't even know. Also, I was a little insulted. Did she not realize that I know how that happens? But anyway, I told my dad that story when it happened, and I remember him saying that I should have given her a really frightened look back and said, no, it wasn't. Can you please tell me how to stop this from happening over and over again? But I wasn't thinking that clearly when she said that to me. So anyway, I wrote this little article about, yes, my 3 children were planned. Yes, I thought it'd be great that they'd all have spring birthdays. And here we are every year now, 19 years later, exhausted by the end of May because of all the celebrating. So I hope you enjoyed that post. Give me your comments on it if you'd like to. I've been musing then, how is this related to nesting? And it's not really. It's just sort of a family story. And it's been a weird year for our family, celebrating as it has for everybody else around the world. We haven't had friends over for sleepovers and parties. We haven't had family dinners out at restaurants. We haven't had different family parties. It's been just the standard birthday breakfast for each boy and then a homemade meal for their birthdays, which has been nice. Probably the only aspect that's related to nesting is that either Bill or I have done the cooking and cleanup, depending on whose night it was in the house. So I guess if you always get stuck with the cooking and cleaning, nesting would get you out of that. Anyway, I hope you've had a nice spring and are ready for summer. Take care. Bye.